shake those bitties. Oh, you gotta shake those bitties every time you shake those bitties. Come on. Thank you for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake those bitties. Let's shake, 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 shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Thank you guys so much for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake them, let's shake them, shake them. Let's shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and shake bitties.
Hello and good evening, chat. Wolfbay, thank you for the 69 bits to start us off. How is it going? All right. Let's take a look here. Okay. Audio seems like it's fairly good, other than I think I want to dial it down on the stream side here. Okay. Aw, good Dusty. Alright, so how is everyone doing tonight? Let's see here. Oh, dear. Let me fix that there. Okay, cool. Forgot I don't need to actually have TikTok Live Studio up to mod or chat on it now. Sweet. Alright, looks like YouTube is up and running. Perfect. Yes, and as Wolfbay over on Twitch is showing, if you are on Twitch, we have a new emote for subscribers. We have Space Granny, designed by one and only Wolfbay. And if you are on Twitch, of course, remember that it is the end of year bonus round right now. So what that means is new subscribers and returning subscribers, those are 25% off or 30% off on 6-month resubs. All right. So as you can see, I did a little bit off stream. We finished off expanding this whole row here. Excellent. And as you can see, I have a bunch of packs we can open. So we're going to open those. But, while I do that, okay. Oh, yes. My bad. Here we are. Okay. My bad. Alright. So. Anyway. So, did a little bit off stream here. And I finished opening up this. So we'll be able to actually expand out the shop a little bit more. I already added a table or two. And I also went ahead off stream and grabbed all of these. You can see I actually expanded out my little space here. So each one of these actually holds, I think, 6 cases. So I think there's like 12 cases of cards here. And then like 12 times 64, that's how many packs there actually is. Hey, Whiskey. Yes, it is cardboard crack time. Bound Elvis, thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I am a big fan of this shirt as well. It's pretty good. But yes. Yeah, this game has definitely been a lot of fun to play, and we have all kinds of cards to open. So without further ado, let's rip and tear. Alright. Pretty much anything that's over the $10 mark, I mean, that's at least fodder for the table, so it's something we can sell. Okay. We are starting off with a good hit. 532.63 on that one. Nice. I mean, if the rest of this starts off like this, we should be in pretty good shape. That's a duplicate. So that's going right on the table. That's going to be well over 600 for us. So that card pays for almost 3 cases. That is actually wild. Ghost card win? I mean, the reality is with as many packs as we have here, we have a decent odds for it. Sweet. So, haven't seen the new additions yet? So yeah, so I expanded out the size of the shop, so we have some room to expand shelving over here. Let's see here. As far as things that they've added in, I know they added in a lot more, like they added more comics, and I think they added a couple extra mats, but yeah, they really expanded out the comics. The heck? I have no idea what that even is. I have not seen that before. You gotta press the question mark, profit button. Yes. But that's going to require us to actually run through a day because we don't have the cash reserves right now to do it. Expanding the shop was expensive. Okay. Couple of new ones there. But yeah, I also know they added a lot more. They added a lot more like actual like cards and creatures in. So there's a lot of new cards that have actually been retroed into the different sets. So we were seeing that a lot last stream. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of new creatures and as a result a lot of new cards. Okay, 14. Okay, 17. Nice. But yeah. That one I'm not sure. I know this is one of the newer ones that they added, I think. Because I was getting a lot of new ones for it last stream. Okay. Did we open the last... Didn't that same card start off the last pack? Like the exact one? What are the odds? I'm honestly shocked that that's not some kind of Steam achievement. Whee! The fact that we popped off with a $532 card on the first batch is absolutely wild. Oops. Hey. All right. Rip and tear. Okay. We take those. And also, too... yeah, I'm going to be doing some work on redeems probably next week. I want to do a little bit of tinkering. Tonight I did some work on the commands, and I did a few other things kind of in the background. But yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do in January as far as some updates to the channel and things like that. I actually started kind of mapping out my roadmap for the first part of 2025. Yes. All right. Yes, I will definitely put that on the list. It's kind of halfway been on my list for a bit. Also valid. Alright, so let's see. Okay, 29 flat. And a 10 flat? That's okay. Both of the cards over 10 bucks were exactly on the dollar amount. That doesn't happen often. Aw. Alright. Yeah, so I've kind of started laying out some of my vision for the channel and my social media in general for 2025. I really want to make 2025 a year where I go after it a little bit more strategically and also just try to really hit in on the consistency. Last year was really 132.86. Never mind what I was saying before. Beautiful. Our second good hit of the night. And it's another dupe, so that's going on the table too. We're going to be making bank. Considering that will be about... yeah, of course, I will definitely do so. I definitely don't want to put too much on your plate, Wolfbay, because I would absolutely love to try to help you free up enough time where you're able to also get back into streaming too. All right. Okay, we take those. Oh, okay. Okay, we take those. They'll go on the table. Right. No, that's fair. Sweet. Moving right through these. Indeed. Okay, we take those. Yeah. Oh, no worries. I totally understand that one. But yeah, so last year started off really good in January and February as far as being able to stream fairly consistently and really started to get some traction going and stuff. But then, you know, definitely had a little bit of a slowdown for a good chunk of the year. Then kind of picked back up in the summer a bit, and then it kind of died off until later on in the year again. I kind of want to see what I can do about kind of leveling that off a little bit. Because I think if I can get the consistency down, like, really consistent, I think that'll be huge. I mean, obviously, we'll see what happens with TikTok as far as if it actually gets banned. Oh, trust me, you and me both. Hey! 9024, we take those. No, that's fair. I mean, babies are a lot of work, especially when you're the primary caretaker for them. Especially one that definitely has been a little bit of a challenge for you. Oh no. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll be honest. I do definitely feel like babies are more exhausting than 13-year-olds, for sure. Because the 13-year-olds tend to feed themselves a lot of the time. Granted, if you let them, they will only eat ramen and French fries, but yeah, definitely babies are a lot of work. Yes. Pretty much if it's a carb. Oh, hey! Our first full art of the night. Or a second. I don't remember if the first, that big hit we had was a full art or not. But yeah. So, $60. I mean, that's fair. Okay, and that's a dupe, so that's going on the table. I mean, lately I definitely do eat more carbs than I used to. But there was a long period of time where probably 50 to 60% of my calorie intake was protein. So what you're saying, Whiskey Doll, is some people have that dog in them, you just have two wolves. Well, yeah, that's because chicken nuggets are delicious. I actually haven't had any chicken nuggets in like a week or two. It's actually kind of weird for me. Alright. Okay, we got that same like $10 flat card. Okay, we take those. I mean, you two definitely do have some similarities. Giggity. Ooh, 3204. Indeed. Dude! Okay. We take that. Enjoying also too beverage that I got for Christmas. It's delicious. Wolf disagrees, but we have different tastes on that. That's fine. But yeah, so 453, so that's our second best of the night. I love how we got a 92-cent version of the same thing right after it. Oh, no. Yeah. That is interesting. I love how those two things are supposedly the same exact creature, but they are completely different styles. Okay, that's fair. No, that's very fair. I kind of feel that way about most sours. Like, there's certain ones I want to like them, but they're not there. They don't do it for me. But what's the phrase? Sours are beers for people who hate beer. I mean, that's fair. Some of them do have fantastic aromas. Oh, you talking about Shankies? I actually have a cold bottle of that next to me. Because it's in the little mini fridge that got for Christmas. Because it fits perfectly in there. So I could have some of that later if I wanted to. Yes, that was very good. Wait. Chat. Isn't this the exact same card that we pulled earlier? I think this is literally the exact same card that we pulled on that first hit. Which means this one is also a duplicate. Which means between the two of them, let's see. I usually sell those for 20% markup above market value, so we're looking at like $1,300 just on two cards that are going to be sitting on the table. Yeah, something like that. That is nuts. Like, this is actually bonkers. Oh, I mean, inevitably, it may take a couple days, but they will sell. The reality is, unless you have something on there that's like in like the 5-digit range, it's pretty easy to sell. Because like the maximum amount of money that a customer can spend in your store is based on your shop level. So as long as your shop level is high enough, and then I think also there's a couple other factors, but generally if your shop level's good and your space and your inventory is fine, they will spend. Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's just it. Just the reality is the margins for that most card shops deal with, unless they are very good about buying from like secondhand sources and kind of spotting a deal, they're not gonna do well. I mean, the reality is a lot of them really make their money on like concessions that they sell to people during card tournaments and shit. So yeah, so okay, we take those. Yeah. Like, the idea of running a card shop is very appealing in a just kind of like a hypothetical sense. But yeah, it's tough, especially these days. The other issue too is you have okay, we take those. You have issues like Wizards of the Coast keeps changing up what they require and kind of their terms for carrying their stuff. No, I totally agree. I like, if it weren't for the grim reality that the odds of success on them were almost nothing. Okay. Then yeah, absolutely. That would be a very interesting thing to get into. But it's just unfortunately not very practical. Yeah, I know. Like, is that one in the mall even still there? Like, I didn't actually bother to stop in there when I was in there with Ace. But, like, I wonder if that's even still there, and I was only in there for... Okay, it is. Okay, cool. Full art. Love it. But yeah, so you have... As far as what you have in town, you have that one, you have Mox, you have Kryptonite. Just, you have all of these smaller ones. I think there's at least 3 or 4 more. Because there's at least 1 or 2, there's at least a couple more just downtown. Of course, you used to have... Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Bookstores have had it rough the last 20 years, that's for darn sure. Yeah, I mean, Books A Million still does relatively okay, which is kind of surprising. I mean, yeah, and that the reality is that's probably it. There really isn't local competition for it at this point. They're the last one standing. Full art, and of course it's a crab. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the closest we have to Hot Topic is Spencer's, and Spencer's is kind of hey. Spencer's getting smart though. They're actually opening up like almost any of their new stores they're opening up aren't in malls. They're in like strip malls. Like they opened up a fairly large one in Rockford here a couple years ago, like a year or 2 ago. Dude. I mean, I'm not big into jewelry for myself, so of course I mean, so it's hard for me to know what places have good deals or anything on it. But it seems like any time that somebody drags me into a Spencer's, they're usually looking for jewelry, so that makes sense. It does. Ooh. Ugh. And sorry my voice is a little rough tonight, chat. Allergies of sciences have not been my friend this week. Okay, we take those. Now that's an interesting concept. Okay, chat, good news. We are officially 1/4 of the way through the openings. I mean, I would run a humidifier, but it's in some respects it's a moot point because I have to use my CPAP, and that technically is basically also a personal humidifier too. Yeah, as cold as it is, I am not opening the window. No, thank you. Also, too, when dealing with allergies, exposing yourself to the outside elements isn't always the smartest move. Okay. No, it's not, but I do have allergies to a lot of stuff outside, so it would not help the matter. I think that's like the third or fourth one of those $10 even ones we pulled tonight. I mean, I'm glad it's going to be a little bit warmer tomorrow. That should make, like, if we have to step outside all tomorrow evening, that should make it a little bit more tolerable. Okay, we take those. Because of course it is. At least you'll get wet. I mean, that is true. Whee! Okay, we take those. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. Plus, it would be interesting trying to get that through the door. Because that beanbag is massive. Okay. Cool. Oh, I know. Again with that $10 even one. Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder if Cheese Puff would do that. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. And yeah, that feral has been named Cheese Puff. Okay, cool. We got another full art. Life is good. That is awesome. It's a crab. We'll be able to sell that one for like 30 bucks. No government name, only Cheese Puff. Okay, neat. Okay. Okay. 169. Very nice. Pardon me, chat.
Shake those bitties. Oh, you gotta shake those bitties every time you shake those bitties. Come on. Thank you for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake those bitties. Let's shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Thank you guys so much for shaking all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. Let's shake them, let's shake them, let's shake all the bitties. Let's shake bitties. I love you guys. Thank you guys for coming and shake bitties.
Wolf Bay celebrating the 169 card with 69. I'm Biddies over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's why I decided to stream this instead of Destiny 2. I figured there was less risk of me being high energy for way too long tonight because I know I need some sleep tonight. And I know after I stream this for a couple hours, I usually start getting a little sleepy. Yeah. Definitely know what it feels like being up past bedtime. And sometimes I'm still up in the morning. I mean, no, that's very fair. Yeah, but I've been getting to bed pretty late this week. Actually, I think the last 2 nights in a row has been like 2 o'clock-ish. Actually, no, last night was a little bit a little bit past midnight, or like 1 o'clock. But yeah, it was for as early as I had to be into work. It was definitely still way too early, way too late to get to bed. Okay, yeah, but yeah, it felt like later just because I had to be up so early. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, it had to have been around like 12, a little bit after midnight. But with having to wake up at like 5 in the morning, it still felt like it was later. And then of course I was still like 45 minutes later to work than I wanted to be a day because yay 40-minute nosebleed. So that was fun. Yeah, it's funny. My crew at work is getting very worried about the nosebleeds I get. But it's like, most of you have worked with me for at least 5 years at this point. You know this time of year I'm always in the office with a nosebleed at least once a day. Okay, we take those. Another one over 100, chat. Okay. Dude! What is this pack on? We got 102, a 14, and an 84. And they are all duplicates, so those two bigger ones are both going on the table. That was actually a little nuts. Oh, they fixed clips on mobile? Oh, that is about freaking time. About freaking time. I really do hope that Twitch makes some significant improvements in 2025. They've done a few things more recently that have been nice, but they definitely have some more room to go. The generous gluten-free Epox Kappa. What? Oh, that is great. Ugh, sorry about that. Yeah. 1066. Okay, we take that. 29. Okay, I'm down with it. We are only about a third of the way through all this, chat. No, that's definitely very fair whiskey. Have a good one. Sleep well. All right. So nice part is we will get a decent amount of cash in from a lot of the pulls that we're getting. So this is actually going very well. Oh, speaking of pulls, I did use part of a gift card I got for Christmas to get me something to help with the physical cards. And that is a nice, like, 24 compartment sorting tray. So that will make it much easier to sort and put away things and organize and do all that. 84, okay, and that's a dupe. So that'll be over $100 when we sell it. We're not getting anything like, we're not getting a ton of things that are like absolutely outrageous, but the, okay, 72.39 full art, brand new one for us. Let's go. Okay, those pay the bills. I wonder if it would be worth it for us to have a third table for singles. We'll see. I probably won't go with one right now, but at some point here, that may be an addition that we make. Okay, cool. Right, I want to see here. I just want to check something here real quick. All right. All right. We good. All right, looks like we have an ad break coming in a minute. Oh, if you are over on Twitch, non-subs and non-turbo users panic. If you have a sub to the channel, or if you use Twitch Turbo, you don't have to worry about the ads. And of course, if you are not a sub, you can solve that by using your Prime sub, or by taking advantage of the end of year bonus. Okay, cool. And I just realized there is a typo in that command. I will fix it later. Or not. Because it's only really a thing for about another week. Yeah, same. I am nonplussed. Okay, cool. Probably a good plan. See if they have their act together yet. Oh, no worries. Yeah, you were working on a lot of other things today, so that's totally reasonable. Okay, cool. Couple things that can go on the table. The most valuable of which is crab. Yeah, I didn't get a whole lot done today, but a lot of that is because I had to work 6 hours on my hypothetical day off, but whatever. Okay, yeah. Oh, which reminds me, I still need to grab that charger from you. Okay, cool. We take those. We are almost halfway through all these. Alright, sounds good. Hey, we got a full art. Let's go. And it's a duplicate, so that means money. Admiral, there be whales here. Alright, excellent. Let's see. Okay. We take those. Very nice. Okay. We got another one. 170.25. The only mosquito we've been happy to see this year. Alrighty. It's a new one for us. So it won't go on the table, but next time we pull it, it will. And that is halfway through. So we have opened 6 cases of cards so far. 6 more to go. All right. Getting quite a few cards in that like $10 to $11 range. Cool. About a $35 one for. Okay. We're popping, chat. We are popping. I might not be able to breathe, but we are popping. It's a dupe, so that's going on the table. That'll be like $220 for us. Nice. Okay. I love packs like that because that pack is easily an extra $50 for us. Good start to the second half. I love too that because Restream now connects directly to TikTok, I don't have to run TikTok Studio at all, which is great because it's a terrible piece of software. But it's also great because it means my computer has no problems recording both the vertical and the horizontal, which means it's going to be much easier once again to actually make clips and short form content from the streams. For a while there, that's the reason I hadn't been really doing that, is because in order to actually stream on everything, I was running into problems with it lagging on encoding, and it was creating some issues. But now that I don't have to worry about that, it's fine. I wish I had over 1,000 followers on TikTok though, because then I could just straight up get a stream key and I could tie that into the vertical output that I have rather than the horizontal, and it would certainly help, because right now TikTok is getting the horizontal feed, they're not getting the vertical feed, and I know for a fact that is absolutely hurting my viewership there. But I don't want to put a lot of work into seeing what I can do to change that right now until I actually go ahead and until we see if TikTok actually gets banned or not. If it doesn't, what I will probably do is I will probably reconfigure my setup where Restream actually handles strictly the vertical feeds and outputs that to YouTube on vertical and TikTok, and run the horizontal Twitch as separate, and then kill horizontal streaming on YouTube, because horizontal streaming on YouTube, the view count is not great. Like, I would say 95% of my stream views on YouTube are vertical, not horizontal. And then I can upload the horizontal VOD. I can upload the VOD as horizontal to YouTube as a video. And that would probably be the simple way to fix all those issues, is just give up on horizontal streaming on YouTube. And the reason for that is, you look right now, horizontal streaming on YouTube for this stream, which has now been going on an hour and 12 minutes, has 2 views with an average view duration of 47 seconds. Whereas you look at vertical, and we are at 53 views with an average view duration of a minute. And being able to vertical stream that to TikTok would certainly fix the TikTok, would bring the view count on TikTok back up, because it definitely has dropped with only feeding it the horizontal. Okay, we take those. So yeah, I think that may be the play, is I maybe reconfigure Restream to go off of the vertical feed, and then run the Twitch stream as the separate feed, and then just kill horizontal YouTube completely, because horizontal YouTube is my worst performing platform. Okay,
the missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevagey lil guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to slep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsilly needs to sleck. Vertoird boyo. Just a lil guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned babe cause he's skeegey. Neebs to falafel asleep. Nini time. Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Wolfbay with the Missile Redemption. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Also, too, coming soon, one of the commands I've got kind of in my notes that I want to create is going to be a command to put that in as a copy pasta, or to set either Stream Elements or Nightbot up to where it, when that gets redeemed, it automatically posts it in chat. A 420 for a pack value. Let's go. All right. So how is everyone doing tonight? We've been popping off decently well with this. Like, we already, I'm pretty sure, have basically made enough with what we can sell at the table to completely cover these cases and then some. And we're only about halfway through. The fact that we got not one but two duplicates of a card worth over 500, I'll take it. Whoa. Dude. It's a new card, so it's not going to go on the table, but over $1,000 on that one. Wow. Oh, freaking righty. That's actually a little crazy. Yeah, that puts it as the 7th highest value card we've pulled. And actually pretty close to top 6. And man, do we have some goods to sell. Kind of wild, chat. Cool, we take that. Okay. Neat. Yeah. Eee. We take those. We're also getting a lot of cards that will go fairly well as far as tossing into the bulk boxes. So yeah, we'll have plenty of bulk to sell too, just to recoup a little bit of extra cash. Whee! So we got 4.5 cases left to open. For those keeping track at home, that is still almost 300 packs. $10.75, okay. Okie doke. We pulled quite a few of that $29 one. That's not too bad. Given that that'll be like roughly about 35 bucks a piece for each of those we sell. Okay, neat. And if, of course, you are just tuning in, hello and welcome. If you are liking the stream and liking hanging out with us, don't forget to drop a follow. Ghost card. Let's go. I think this is the least valuable ghost card that we have gotten, but it's still a ghost card. That is absolutely phenomenal. So, we did get a ghost card tonight. I can't complain about that. That is awesome. Okay, chat. We are officially in popping the hell off territory. So we pull a ghost card. A couple of packs later, we pull a card worth almost 2,100. That is actually insane, chat. It's actually nuts. All freaking righty then. So I'm pretty sure that is our second highest value card we've pulled. Yeah, that is the second most valuable card that we have pulled. By like 270. Not quite 2347 or 2343, but it is pretty darn close, honestly. Let's go. Shiny. Okay, we take that. Okay. 132 and it's a duplicate. Let's go. It's all good. It's all good. Of course, when I go to do the compilation edit for TikTok and YouTube Shorts, I'm going to have to edit the hell earlier. Darn. Yay, made myself more work. Let's go. Our luck tonight, chat, has been actually kind of crazy. But I guess you kind of hope you pull at least a couple things interesting out of 12 cases. And we're only actually through like 8.5, roughly. Okay. We take those. I love how we're gonna open 12 cases and nowhere near enough XP to actually level up the shop. Okay. So that's wild. So we've pulled a $2,100 card, a $1,000 card, a $250 ghost, and several cards worth like 400 to 550 that are all dupe to sell. It's actually a little crazy, chat. Actually a little crazy. Okay. Nice, we pulled a new one. Love that. I do want to try to eventually get a full master set. We're about, I think, about 2/3 of the way to that. There's like almost 1,500 and we're at about $1,000. So that's kind of neat. Cool. Love that for us, because that's going to be about $60 from that pack. Nice. Okay. Okay, cool. We take those. Okay. Hey, we got ourselves another full art. And it's a dupe, so that'll be easy money for us. Try about 75. There's another darn near 30. We are making bank on this, chat. Okay. Love it. Nice. $142.99. Let's go. It's a duplicate, so that's easy money for us. Because that's going to be easily about 170-ish. Sweet. Alright. Wunderbar. Chat, we have our second ghost card of the stream. 2-in-1 stream, chat. Still a lower value one than what some of the other ones we have, but I'm not going to complain about 2 ghost cards. All right. We're into the last 2 cases. So that's good. Another 111. It's a brand new one for us. Okay, we take that. I am fine with new high value ones. Simply because, again, it goes towards completing that master set. And then, of course, it means if we pull it again, then that one gets sold. It's as simple as that. Whew. So we now know it takes about 2 hours to go through 12 cases. Hey, it's a full art. New one for us, too. Okay. And the bright side too is by now our store is probably completely stocked. Okay. I feel like all of that guy's cards are all even dollar amounts right now. Like, I don't think I've seen one that isn't. Okay, we take that. And if you are still hanging in there with us, of course, welcome and thank you for chilling with us tonight. This has been a very good stream, I will say. Okay, we take those. We got ourselves another full art. $100 card. Brand new for us. All right, chat. $711. Most streams, this would be the highest card we pulled tonight. This stream, it's the third. So, actually a little nutty. But yeah, $711.76 on this one. Let's go. The first page of our binder looks very different than what it did at the start of the stream at this point. Considering I think at least a third of the cards on that are from this stream. Okay. Ooh, excellent. Sorry about that, chat. Ooh, we are on the final shelf. Alright, so after this, we go through, we do all the normal other stuff before open. And then we will run probably several days worth of stuff. Although I will probably be ending the stream by midnight tonight, my time, which means in about another hour and a half, but we'll see. Because I definitely need to get more sleep tonight than I did last night. Wow, that may be one of the worst packs of the night. I don't think anything in there was worth more than 60 cents. Final 8 packs. So then after this, we need to go ahead and check the pricings on things and make sure everything is adjusted properly. And then we can start running the shop for a bit. It's almost a 0 day. Legendary and rare boxes down. Okay. Destiny boxes are up. Earth and Wind are down. Fire is up. Ooh, bulk boxes went up. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because we will absolutely have some bulk boxes. Red dice down. Fire and Earth sleeves up. here. Red up, green down, easy. Okay. Playmats changed quite a bit. Ooh, comics went up. Nice. Ooh, figurines mostly went up. Let's go and do that. Okay, I think we are good to go. Sort by duplicates. $644 a pop for that one. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. That's fine. What do you want? No. I'm kind of glad comics went up in price. Evading a timeout, that's an interesting choice. Whee! All right. do not have. Nope, I have plenty of that one already. Oh my. All right. Moving right along. That. Don't really need it, so we'll do that. Yoo-hoo. How are we doing? Seems like we're keeping up on things pretty well. Oh, wow. Good lord, dude. Jesus! What do you want? You're asking way above market. No way, my dude. Okay. What do you want? No. Whee! Oh snap. One of the $600 644s is gone. That means it sold. Having a pretty good... The second one sold too. There it is. $865 sale. If you put it out, they will buy it. Damn. Let's go ahead and pay bills real quick. Give the client just because I don't need it. Nope. Let's see here. Getting a pretty good idea what I'm gonna need to restock. Two of those guys. We need the comic. I think those are black dice down there. Two of those guys. Need yellow deck boxes. Wispy Dude playmat. It's down there. Nope. It's holding up fairly well. Cool. Nice. Yep, I was correct. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, we actually had plenty of comics. Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay, what do we need? Okay, that gives me a decent idea. $7,700 revenue day, and a lot of that was because of all the insanity we had for what we put on the table there. Alright, so we need another one of these. We'll get one of those for good measure. One of those. Since we can, we'll grab one of those. Red dice. Or a red case, yeah. We got red dice. So we'll do $1,000 purchase on things there. Pay all of our bills. That's an odd little thing, but sure. Let's see.
It's a trap!
Force of Will coming in with the raid. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, pulls today were freaking bonkers. So, we pulled duplicates of one that was worth, like, the market value out was like 560 something. We sold both of those for 644 a piece. Pulled a ton of things that were, couple things that were worth like 400, bunch of stuff that was in like the $100 to $150 range. 2 ghost cards worth like $250 a pop. Plus we pulled something that was worth about 1,100 and something that was worth about 2,100. So yeah, actually pulls were a little nutty. Sold a ton of stuff off of here. So that wound up being like a $7,800 revenue day. So that was, it's been a, plus it's been a fairly active stream up until about half hour ago. So it's been pretty good. How was Soul Frame? Yeah, no thanks. Oh no, that's very fair. I have not been doing a whole lot for TCG lately simply because have not been able to afford doing so. So that's been a thing. No, that's fair. I'm salary, so unfortunately for me, overtime doesn't exist. Otherwise, today I would have had an extra 8 hours of, 6 or 8 hours of it. No, that's fair. Like I said, I am unfortunately salary, so I almost always have to work, 50, 60 hours a week, but a lot of that is essentially unpaid. And that's fair. That is certainly a way to look at it. Yeah, I certainly understand that I'm at a point of privilege where I don't have to rely on something like this for my income, but at the same time, retail management's not always amazing.
Hello there.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Jeekstra, if I'm pronouncing that right, and if not, I terribly apologize. Let's see, let's go. Cool. Picked up for under market value. Hey! I occasionally have my moments. Yeah, that's fair. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. today for work for setting ad. Thankfully, tomorrow is a mostly normal day for me. And it's a Friday, so a good chunk of that's going to be in the office working on conference calls and paperwork. Yep. Holiday season's wrapping up, so now it's kind of back to more normal day in the life stuff, if there is such a thing. Probably going to take some time off work, probably late February. Time that around like when Monster Hunter Wilds comes out. Stream that when that comes out. Now that I have the ability to do so, probably try to get in my pre-orders for the new set dropping in January as well. Because that's a set I definitely want to order heavy on if I have the ability to. Mostly because Eevee is one of my favorites, so set that's largely based on Eevee and the evolutions, hey, that's fine by me. For sure. I haven't been able to put in any pre-orders yet because I just have not had the funds to do so, but that's hopefully resolving itself this weekend here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely want to get at least some ETBs for sure. And then, of course, there's also the premium collection that's going to come out in middle of May. Oh, nice. Allergies have been killing me this week. Alright, have a good one. Whee! I need to expand more into the comic books, because they've been doing pretty well for me. Alright. What do you want? No. So we'll do that. Do that. Oh yeah, that's right, because there's no shelf space for the assigned to this one yet, so we'll throw it there. No. Let's try to clear this line out. Come on, my dudes. Hello. Nope. Whoa. Whoa. That's why she snuck in. Asking way above market. Nope. Not paying above market for it. now. And there's a lot of wait for tables, isn't there? I paid bills, right? Yeah. Dang, today's been another real strong revenue day. I could probably condense those guys down to 2 facings. Let's see. Okay, that worked. 'Cause I'm gonna turn right around. And do that. Yeah, sure, why not? Just have it in the binder. All right. Yeah, that was another good revenue day. Pay the bills. So far, we're good on pretty much everything there. Okay, so we need earth and water decks. Which are pricey. So that kind of sucks, but it means we're selling them. Do that. Need blue dice boxes. Other than that, we're actually pretty good on most things right now. So don't need to make a big inventory purchase as far as that goes. I love how epics are about the same price as rares. reload this. Whee! All right. We'll do that. All right. Honestly, this is mostly setting up for next stream, because I don't think we're going to be streaming for another 2 hours to open up all this. All right, so we have 12 cases ready to go for next time. Dang. Alright. So with that in mind, chat, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. Mostly because I need some sleep, honestly. So, with that in mind, I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you, Will, for the raid over on Twitch. Thank you for everyone who tuned in over on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch tonight. It's a great stream, and I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Don't forget to drop a follow, and you will be alerted to when we are streaming next. Goodbye.